Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I'm Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, this video is going to be a little bit more somber. It's going to be a little bit more real, so I need to know what you guys think in the comments field below because I'm going to be honest. I don't know exactly what I'm going to say here. I'm just going to kind of let it go because I'm feeling led to do so. Normally in the 12 o'clock hour in the day, we do a bullet points episode, followed by a 9 p.m. slot up at the top of the evening where we do 2A news and analysis. But this right here is something that I feel needs to be said, and I'm just going to let it go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below, and here we go. The situation in the world just changed. It is different from last night to this morning. Once again, young men from America have laid their sacrifice on the ground and the sand. There is now American blood spilled. There are allies of America who also spilled their blood. This is something that is unacceptable. Per usual, young men have gone at the behest of the old and paid the consequences of their poor decisions. This has happened throughout history, and it is now happening again. This is something that we are seeing as a pattern across domestically, but also abroad. The weakness and the pathetic nature of those that have these policies and these types of fecklessness are what end up costing us dearly. It is time for men and women of strength and courage to stand up. Great times create weak men, and weak men create opportunistic times, which calls for great men again. And great men and women are needed again because we are going down a road that is going to be painful. I know that the people in this audience are great men and women, patriots, all of you. This is the time to prevent this kind of crap from happening from our people, from our children to experience the same thing going forward. We're not only going to pass along the blessings of the Second Amendment, but we need to pass along strength. The feckless ineptitude that we are seeing cannot go on. Men and women need to be strong and need to be standing up across the country. If it's in a school board conversation, and if it's running for office, if it's joining the military, whatever you have to do to be strong and influence the path of your nation, you need to do it. Whether it's starting a YouTube channel, no matter what it is, make your impact, because I know in each and every one of you there is strength. I know it. Pour some tinder on that fire because it is needed, because it's getting cold up in this. As I said, there is American blood on the ground again. This is a direct correlation to decisions that have been made, and I know every single one of you feels the same fire in your belly as I do, because this is unjustified. This is not something that had to happen. And now, I've got 3 brothers or sisters, I don't know the details, who will never be the same, along with multiple others who will never be the same because of ineptitude. It is time for us to stand up, brothers and sisters. We have to do this. We have to activate. Every single night on this channel, I spend time saying that we are going to pass along the Second Amendment to the next generation. We have to activate. You've got to get out and do what you can do, because you never know the impacts of your actions. Every single one of you, I'm talking to you. We can do this together, but look what happens when we don't. The time has come where we stand. And I want to know who will stand with me, because the things that we are seeing is unacceptable. And we will pass the blessings of freedom along to the next generation. The depth of the challenge of doing that, it depends on us and whether we activate or we do not activate. And brothers and sisters, I am activated. I want to know how you guys can activate too. This has got to go to your school boards. This has got to go to your office. This has got to go to your military. Whatever you have to do. We have rights to exercise in this country, and we can make a difference. And I want to know what you guys are going to do, because what we're seeing right now is unacceptable. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you at 9 p.m.